J. Prince Jr. This the one on B.O.S right here. This gonna come in parts because I got a few different things to say to you on this situation, my baby. Because you already know what it is. See, everybody else on the internet talking about this shit from a standpoint of being niggas that's paying attention to some industry ass shit. If you boss, like you are, brother, first and foremost, peace and love to J. Prince Sr. See, motherfuckers respect your daddy and love your daddy, and you fucking his legacy up, little nigga. You know you ain't nothing but a little rich ass motherfucking nigga. You not no gangster. That was wrong, folks. That was wrong. You know you don't move on the Detroit nigga, folks. You hear me, boss? You don't move on no Detroit nigga. We don't give a fuck about the shit with all the baby mama, that baby mama. That ain't had nothing to do with it, nigga. You put your hands on that man kid, and that man checked you about that shit. And you try to play him like one of them goofy rap niggas. And you already know Detroit ain't no goofy rap niggas, dog. On a deeper level, I'm only gonna speak in code with it, boss. See, the problem is after I stepped down from being governor emeritus of this motherfucking state, y'all ain't had nobody to really contact up here. So y'all be sitting up there. I don't know, the last governor I knew about was, you know what I'm saying, old boy in Battle Creek who would never come in my presence and walk away with teeth. But we all brothers, so I just let peace be still on that. But all that North shit that y'all be, yeah. What's up with the South? Acting like y'all got some kind of beef with what y'all consider the North, and we speaking in particularly, I ain't talking about Northeast, none of that shit, nigga. This Detroit versus everybody. But Midwest, period. See, like I said, I'm speaking cold. Boss, all that South versus North shit that y'all been on for a minute, that led to a whole bunch of people not making no money, but just going to jail, sitting up making stupid videos about Rick Ross, all that type of shit. See, real G's fuck with real G's no matter what. Debt count, none of that shit matter. Nobody's taking away from your daddy status. You fucking up the Prince family legacy, dog. And you really just made a fuck up. You too involved in this industry shit, dog. Everybody ain't on that industry shit. AJ from Beirut, nigga. State Fair, East Side, Detroit. You was in DTW shaking like a motherfucking crap game, like DJ Quick said about MC8 last time. You was seen anywhere near this bitch, J. Prince Jr. And there's no disrespect even to you or mob ties until you do something disrespectful. Ain't nothing more mob tied than Detroit. You'd have forgot this where the mob got squalls, the real mob, nigga. Al Capone couldn't come through this bitch, but you think you gonna put your hands on the Detroit nigga or try to jump a Detroit nigga or something? And that's just gonna be that? That's y'all personal motherfucker beef. But at the same time, nigga, you know specifically you don't move on to Detroit, nigga. So you seen that man like a hoe getting caught up in all that Hollywood shit. Now your man sitting there shot the fuck up. Like my man said, my man passing that shit out like Oprah, nigga. Everybody get shots, nigga. Shells for you, shells for you, shells for you. We don't need no permission. We ain't got that shit where ain't nobody got to call no OG talking about this the beef I got. What we gonna do about it? Everybody a boss up here. Everybody they own OG up here. Everybody gonna bust for their own shit up here. You trying to send crash out niggas at a motherfucking all. That shit wasn't cool at all. So fuck them young niggas and all of that shit. You fucking up a legacy and you keeping something going with that north-south shit within a certain environment and organizational environment that can end up being real crucial, man, with shit like that. You know, these youngsters out here ain't got no understanding and shit like that, bro. These boys will be out here crashing out, going crazy over shit like that because you want to be on some Hollywood shit. You don't never put your hands on another man's child. I got children who I don't fuck with their baby mamas or nothing like that, but let them call me and tell me some nigga that they fucking with just tried to give my motherfucking son a spanking. And I ain't blessed that. So this ain't no Detroit versus Houston, no Detroit versus Tech, no none of that type of shit. But understand this, for those who know, let's say I'm speaking in code, boss. Y'all been trying to make it a y'all down there versus cats up here shit like Larry and Dave, just because Larry and Dave was born down there in Mississippi. Let's be honest. See, it's always game behind the game. It ain't just about their situation. That's a South, certain people in the South that feel a certain type of way in a certain organizational atmosphere. So you felt like you was going to play somebody like a chump and you fucked around and found out. Part 2 of this shit will be coming. I'm just making my little daily stops for the day. And I'm speaking in capacity of. See, I ain't one of them niggas. I ain't a popular nigga. None of that type of shit. Nothing like that. Those who know though. You know Kane Loc, you know Kane Loc. You know K-Mack, you know K-Mack. If you know Mac G, you know Mac G. King 720. Kings Folks Crips, 8 Ball Coalition, East Side of Detroit. We was the ones that y'all had to call when motherfuckers whoop y'all motherfucking ass, and we come ricochet shots off the locker when we was kids, killing innocent niggas gangster style. Never forget that. East Side, Detroit, nigga. And took it west. Rouge Park, all that shit. So those who know, with some people up here who know Kane Loc. A lot of people up here, more people might know Detroit, K-Mac. And in this certain organizational field I'm speaking in, boss, you know who Mac G is. All you got to do is call Chicago. Some gonna love him, some gonna hate him. All of them gonna tell you all he do is get money and murk niggas. But he's a very peaceful, loving, silly ass nigga at the same time. But he don't be on no silly shit. See, you ain't had nobody to talk to up here since I stepped down. Trying to deal with some country nigga out in Battle Creek or whoever the fuck. Nigga, these real G's on these streets, they ain't on them decks, they ain't on them motherfucking counts. And they ain't trying to hear none of that motherfucking shit y'all talking about down there. So thinking that just because you was in Houston, that you was gonna do something to a Detroit, bruh, it's just like Atlanta, nigga. Fucking with a Detroit nigga in Atlanta is just like fucking with another Atlanta nigga. It's the same in Houston. It's the same in Arizona. It's the same all over this bitch, nigga. Like the old FOE family over everything song from the Pugsley Yard, bitch. We go anywhere and set up shop, and you niggas know this. So let's not play these fucking games. Because you tied to me, and I'm tied to you. And I ain't even tied to dude, other than the fact that he a Detroit nigga from the east side. So chill that shit out. So chill that shit the fuck out. And y'all stop trying to walk back shit either, nigga. You know what you did, dog. You not a motherfucking gangster. That was hoe ass shit. That jump shit is punk shit. I'm glad he stood over your mans and emptied out into him, nigga. Deuces. Detroit said, what up? Rest in peace, Wipeout, nigga. East side.